And what's up, guys? Welcome back to All the Anime. I'm your host, All the Anime, or you could call me Aziz, whatever you see fit. And today we're here for special guests. You can introduce yourself. Not only then,
Hey guys, Giku here. So I'm gonna
so
be with him for some Bleach Brave Soul summons, and you may see that I've gotten shafted. Maybe. That's how you see things. But yeah.
so we're back here, guys. Unfortunately, my main account is not working, in which I was supposed to be doing summons. So on my sub account, I did pull both Ichigo and Byakuya. I pulled 4 Ichigos, by the way, which is absurd in terms of luck. And you guys should definitely check out part 1 to see what Giku pulled. I don't know, it might have been some fire. You never know, you guys should check it out. Other than that, we're gonna have Giku do the second part of the summoning while I talk a little bit about Byakuya and Ichigo and do a bit of gameplay. Let's go.
So I'm just gonna be farming a bit to get my one multi, and let's see how this goes. I'm gonna do 10 singles. Maybe that's gonna bring the luck. I haven't really done the singles in last step, so
So,
maybe.
as for me, here you guys are just gonna see on my screen, I am going to be showcasing Byakuya and Ichigo as I said at the beginning of the video. So we're gonna start off with Byakuya. But before we go in, I'd just like to take a look at Byakuya's stats. As you guys can see here, they're really good. Let's move this right here. I don't have the best equipment and links to him right now. My links, what I gave him actually, are to make his moves come back faster because his moves are really good and which you guys are gonna see in the gameplay. Other than that, let's get grinding.
The two that you really want to put on the character would be, if he focuses on strong attack, would be strong attack damage increase. So me, I've got enough to like focus on maybe like a good 5 6, actually I would say maybe a good 8 units, but it's pretty annoying when you have to like change it each time if there's new characters. All
Really
right.
cool. So, Geeko, what do you think about the anniversary? Think they did
It's
well?
actually pretty good. It's the same as every year. They don't add too much. Like, they don't add something to make it amazing. But if they add part three, like you said, they might make it better in my eyes.
I see.
Since every year we get the step ups, we get the free banner, we get the choose a 6 star, and we get the event. But that's really all the big parts to it. Okay, so I'm gonna do 4 singles. Let's see how this goes.
Yes, sir.
It'd be awesome if I get something. Step one doesn't seem like it. No.
So as you guys are seeing here, you're about to see Byakuya's first move. So his first move is an AoE move that does a lot of damage. But this is the one thing actually that's holding Byakuya back, as you guys will see here. So that move, it's okay. But his second move and third move are really what make Byakuya such a good unit, as you guys are about to see. Let's find some enemies. So
His
here,
second,
his second,
and for me, his second unit's second ability's the best. A vortex
yeah,
that
the one
tracks
with the
is
tracking.
amazing. So
Yeah, the
like,
one with the tracking.
since once the enemies are dead, you're gonna still be able to do damage to other enemies, right?
Yeah, it follows them. As you guys just saw there, as soon as I activated the vortex, so the vortex has 2 hits. So the opening hit when you activate it, and then the damage that it does over time while you're attacking them. And what's also really good about the vortex is it pulls enemies in
Five
and keeps
star,
them stunned in case
5 star.
where you. Ooh, what is it?
Uh, I'm not sure. Oh, Jushiro. I don't have them.
So here's the vortex once again for those who missed it. So as you guys see here, the vortex is chasing down the enemies that are still there, even though it's already killed the previous enemies, which is really nice.
So
His third move,
I'm gonna try the Byakuya out just real quick to show my opinion. Is that good?
yes sir.
So it's going in. Now it seems like he's also a strong attack unit, but he works with Nad. So I'm not too sure. Now of course he's a long range unit, but his vortex it tracks. So like I want to see once they're dead. Okay, so it tracks every opponent once he kills the first horde. Now his first ability it works pretty well. It's like kind of just a frenzy, and then his third ability does good damage. Now for his ultimate or whatever, I gotta say the animation's actually pretty clean,
Yeah, the
like
animations
very
are
clean.
really nice. really nice.
They're getting better and better for that. Now, I feel like Byakuya is actually pretty good. Now, it doesn't seem like he's going to be better than the Ichigo, but definitely very good. And utility-wise, amazing. That Vortex is going to help a lot in co-op if there's some hard stages, in like how I see that. Now, getting onto the Ichigo,
So the Ichigo.
I'm pretty sure he does more damage in all. He'd be strong attack unit for sure. Now his first ability just charges. It's actually pretty decent. Oh, I think there's a boost he gets for like 2 seconds. His second ability is
Yeah.
actually pretty dope. Then his third ability is a charged attack. So if you hold it, you're able to do more damage, and it's pretty good. I want to see. Oh, he has a third part. Okay, that's insane. That is insanely good. And then his ultimate. Okay, that animation. That is amazing.
Yeah, it's really nice. So as you guys heard there from Giku himself, he pretty much broke down Ichigo already. I'm just gonna use Ichigo while he's max leveled up here. As you guys see here, level 1's like a lunge forward. There's a lot of damage and covers a nice range of enemies. As you guys can see here is level 2. Level 2 is like a big slash, which is really nice. But my favorite move about Ichigo is actually his chargeable level 3. Because if you look at the stats properly, you charging up his level 3 actually does more damage than his ult, actually. So as you guys see, I have a max charge level 3. I believe it takes 3 seconds to charge. I'm about to use it right there. So you get multiple ticks for about, depending on how you build your Ichigo. Mine's not that built up yet because I haven't put any equipment. This is Ichigo without equipment or any links. He's doing about around 2k, 6k damage using super attacks. It's still decently well. Probably the most hard hitting unit in the game, if not the hardest hitting unit. Maybe next to the Kenpachi, but he's still a really good unit. Anything you have to add there, Giku?
Yeah. So he's actually a pretty good unit. Now, of course, there are way better units than him, but there's not too many. And for this meta, he actually, I would have to use him to see if he'd be one of the best, but he's definitely in the top 5 of damage dealers because
Yes.
just his SP is pretty good. But that charged attack that doesn't take too long, unlike Aizen, is actually
Yeah,
pretty clean.
I hear Aizen's takes a long time,
20
like
sec. I think it's 23 seconds.
and if you get hit, that restarts.
Yeah, that's it.
That's crazy. They
hmm
need to fix that.
They really do.
So I also pulled. This guy's not really a thrill in the banner, but from my choose a 6 star, I also pulled not only the my boy Mugetsu Ichigo. So what's really cool about the choose a 6 star is that when you pull the 6 star, they're automatically maxed, so boosted, and everything for you,
And
which is
it's a
really
free
nice. So you don't.
75 orbs.
Yeah, it's a free 75 orbs as well. Well, Mugetsu Ichigo is a really good unit that you really want to pull from there, along with Transforming Ichigo. There's also Kenpachi. There's also the Ulikora that you could have pulled there. There's an Aizen there that you could pull there as well. There's a lot of good units that were there that were summonable. I'll exclude.
The best options, I'd say, are Mugetsu and the transforming Bankai Ichigo.
Yes, they hit really hard.
Now, of course, for the Mugetsu, you should have to have strong attack, links, and SP accessories, which I was lucky enough to get. Now, I don't go too hard on this game, so I don't have a ton of accessories and a lot that have the right boosts. But right now, that's probably going to be going for after anniversary, just a ton of accessories.
Yeah, I'm looking toward that as well. Accessories and equipment and stuff.
Since accessories help way more than you would think. Some people get off insane amounts of damage with accessories in play. When
Yeah,
I
and
mean
having
insane,
dupes
I
on
mean
top of that
insane.
is even better.
Yeah, dupes, you have to, I would say start with attack, SP, or HP. But for you, it doesn't really matter for your Ichigo. I feel like you might want to main your alt account. If you get shafted on your main account when you're able to get in, you might
Oh
have to.
man. Yeah, I pulled some fire on this account here.
Insane luck. Like, you don't know how lucky that is.
And the funniest part, if you guys didn't know, I was actually planning to give this account to one of you guys.
I don't think you'll be doing that anymore.
I don't know about that. Still, a 4 out of 5 Ichigo. I still have about two. I can grind up about 3K orbs again if I really wanted to.
I'd be able to, with
And
all the sub stories and my stories remaining, probably a good 2.5k.
I've only done one chapter on this sub account. I've only done one chapter,
Oh wow,
so it's
okay.
ready.
Where'd you get all your orbs from?
I got all my orbs from maxing out characters, and I played a bit of co-op.
Oh okay, a bit.
Yeah, I played a bit. I played like 70 matches of co-op, and the rest of them were just
That's
maxing
a
out
good amount
characters.
though. That's a good amount still. Okay, so I don't know. I pretty much grinded just a bit. I got my 5 star, but you'll have to see all my other summons. Oh, I shouldn't be going in here. You have to see all my other summons on my account, my YouTube channel. So be sure to check
There'll
them
be a
out
link
if
in
you
the
want to.
description down below if you guys want to.
So if you got
So,
anything else to say,
I guess you guys shouldn't go all in, bro, because I say hold up to the last week of what's it called of the banner. The banner will still be there, but we should have gotten info on the second banner, and then after we get info on that second banner, it's really up to you to determine whether or not you want to summon or not.
thing
After
is,
we get the
this banner's only up for like a week.
Yeah, that's best. So once you get the info on that banner, make your decision maybe that day or the day after.
I think I'm not too sure. Usually they don't release it like during the anniversary, but the 1,000 Year Blood War banners for Annie are always amazing. Soy Phone is still usable, like insanely usable. I got her. I am happy I got her. I use her over Mugetsu just because I find she's an amazing unit. But think of that. The anniversary 1,000 Year Blood Wars are usually amazing. Even the 30-year anniversary one, the Ichigo, the mind or no, the purple, I'm just gonna call him purple Ichigo, is still amazing to use. So make sure you're doing that. Like this Ichigo right now on screen, amazing. He was third anniversary. Surfing was fourth, and of course we got the Aizen, but we're not talking about that. So for this one we might be getting Burn the Witch though. I saw that on Reddit because they said they would bring Burn the Witch into Bleach and the Stern Ritter, so they might bring back Stern Ritter or just 1,000 Year Blood War characters with the old ones, which for me is perfect because I don't have all of them.
That's really interesting. I'm looking like really deep on getting that Torshiro because I'm a big Torshiro fan. So I love the adult Bonkai Torshiro. So I really want to look into getting
You
that.
might see the zombie Toshiro, not the adult Toshiro, a Bankai. That's the thing.
Uh,
That I mean, the adult Toshiro is still the Bankai not the Bankai, the zombie adult Toshiro is still decent, but the red Toshiro is amazing.
and also a really good unit that they could bring back is also Bonkai Kenpachi. There was a point in the game where he was so broken. I
Oh, the
believe it was
1,000
him.
Year Blood War.
Yeah, I believe there was a point
He's
in the game
trash
where he
now.
was.
No, it was the Retsu.
Oh, yeah, it was the red suit.
I went like 5k in and never got her.
I swear they were like, if you put him on a team with, I think it was like full, like a whole Kenpachi team. I think the game literally labeled it broken.
Well, anyone who had Retsu would win.
Yeah, Retsu was broken, bro.
And she's
I
still
don't
pretty
know.
good. She's still amazing. She never like got nerfed or anything. Let's see.
Sometimes I regret dropping this game, but it's good to be back now.
Well, it's hard to play the game for all this time. Like that's the thing. It's it's hard to play the game for like all like consecutively, but when you take like just steps, it's easier. Like I play for anniversary whenever 1,000 Year Blood Wars here, stuff like that.
Yes, 100%. I agree. Like this game, it's lasted quite long. 5 years is a really long time for a gotcha game, especially. Because gotcha
Yeah,
games, once you get shafted once, you call quits. But this one lasted quite long, and I commend them on doing that, which is
but
really cool.
what's really because they've done a really good job. That's the thing.
Yeah, like the character animations, their new designs, for example, the Byakuya, they're really clean. They're really clean.
That's it.
Really clean.
So do we
But
end it with that?
I guess we do. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just want to say a big thank you to Giku once again to be here to explain this amazing info to us. Other than that, I hope you guys have an for those who are summoning, I hope you guys have an amazing summoning video. I said video. Have amazing luck summoning. And definitely check out part 1. I'll leave a link in the description to Geeko's channel. In my opinion, we might have pulled some fire. So you guys should definitely check it out before checking out this one. Other than that, I hope you guys had a wonderful day. All the anime out. Peace.